Do you have any questions before I start talking?
No.
Any further? No? And have you heard the word surgery before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way that I explain surgery just means something in our body needs to be fixed. And sometimes we fix things by taking them out. Okay? And surgery happens when you're in that special sleep so that you don't have to feel anything. Okay?
Okay.
So the way that I do my job is I get to show you some pictures of another boy that had surgery. And his name is Noah, and he came when he was 5 years old. And I know you're a little bit older than that. What grade are you in school?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, got it. And Noah came with just his mom. Who did you come with?
My mom and my dad.
Your mom and your dad. So when you guys first got here, did you come into a room like this and put on hospital pajamas?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we took you to see how tall you were and how much you weighed. And then we bring you back into this room for you to get checked in, which means you talk to a lot of different people.
Yeah.
So I know you've already talked with one nurse. Have you talked with a nurse that looked into your eyes and your ears and listened to your heartbeat? Yep. And in a little bit you'll talk with your doctor and your sleep medicine doctor. Okay? And all of those people are going to ask lots and lots of questions. It's not because we don't know the answers, it's because we need to hear it from your mouth. And usually they can talk to mom and dad. Okay? So when it's time to go back in just a little bit, mom and dad get to put on this silly outfit called a bunny suit. And this goes on over their clothes so that they can be with you while you're falling asleep. And the reason everybody has to wear special clothes in the operating room is because it's really, really clean. Okay? So when it's time to go back, a nurse is going to come who wears blue clothes, and she's going to have a hat on and a mask, and she's going to walk you and your parents back to the operating room. And this is the place that surgery happens. Okay? So when you go back, you're going to see a new bed. On the bed's a little blue circle, and that's your pillow for the day. So it's soft and squishy, and it goes right behind your head. You ever seen a pillow like that?
No.
No. And I see a little friend hiding over there. Who's that?
Oh, it's a dog.
It's a dog. Does it have a name?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Pepper.
Pepper. It's a really cute dog. So Pepper gets to go with you wherever you go today too. Okay? The other thing about the operating room, there's 2 extra lights that hang down from the ceiling. Have you been to the dentist yet?
Yeah.
So these are like gigantic dentist lights, and they help the doctors to see better. We leave them off until you're asleep since they're so bright. And then this big machine here, this is what makes your sleepy medicine, so that you don't have to feel anything. Okay? And you have one doctor whose whole job is to make sure you stay safe and stay asleep. They're called an anesthesiologist. I call him sleep medicine doctor. And then your other doctor's job is to take your tonsils out. Okay? Does that room look okay to you?
Yeah.
So when you go back, your job is just to climb up on the bed. Once you're on the bed, you're going to lay down and we give you a nice warm blanket. And we do have to put a seatbelt on since all of the beds in the hospital have wheels and the beds in the operating room don't have these rails on them. Okay? Then, we're also, do you remember the band-aid that goes on your finger? Called the pulse ox? We put that on your finger. And then we're going to put 2 stickers on your chest and 1 sticker on your side. And those are called leads, and they tell us how your heart is beating. Then, we're going to start to give you the sleepy medicine. And the way that we do that is through the mask. And the mask is going to look something like this. Get it on to the very bottom. So our masks are soft and squishy, like balloons, and they look like this. I think they look like a raindrop. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this part is like a balloon, and this is the part that touches your face. And then the sleepy air blows through this hole and feels like a cool breeze on your face. So it goes right over your nose and your mouth. Perfect. This is the handle. This is what connects the mask to the machine that makes the medicine. So you can kind of see the little tubes right there. So it's going to look something like this. And then you get to pick a flavor for your mask. This is kind of like a long bendy straw. Have you ever seen a bendy straw?
Yeah.
Yeah. You get to pick a flavor for your mask. All of our masks, we use Skittles chapstick. So we've got banana, strawberry, lime, raspberry, berry, or orange. Which one do you want to try? The green one? That's lime. And I want you to smell it first just to make sure you like it.
Yeah.
Smell good? Okay, so what we do is we take the chapstick, we color it on the inside of the mask like this, and then the mask goes over your nose and your mouth, and your job is just to breathe. Just like that. Smell good? When you're in the operating room, it takes you just about 1 minute to fall asleep. So you're going to fall asleep really, really fast. And when you are in that special sleep, you don't hear anything, you don't feel, see, taste, or smell anything. So it's different than your sleep at home. Okay? And we give you the medicine throughout the whole time the doctor's taking your tonsils out, so you won't feel anything. Okay? When the doctor is all finished, we'll stop giving you the medicine and we take you to the wake-up room where you start to wake up. Mom and Dad will meet you in the wake-up room and you have a different nurse taking care of you. When you wake up, you will have a little bandage on your hand. And that bandage covers up a special straw that's called an IV. Have you ever heard that word before?
Yeah.
So an IV is just a little straw that we place into your hand that goes on the blue lines called your veins.
Yeah.
This is how you get drinks and medicine when you're sleeping. So it looks like an airplane with a tail. It's just a little plastic straw. Can I feel that? So when you're asleep, we do have to put it in your veins, and then we'll give you drinks and medicine that way. And this stays on until it's time to go home. And so when you wake up, you'll just see tape holding it in place. When it's time to go home, we take the tape off and throw it away. And kids say it feels like taking a Band-Aid off. Okay? The other thing about waking up is we want you to start eating. So we're going to give you popsicles or slushies.
Okay.
Okay? And then are you spending the night tonight here in the hospital?
Yeah.
Yep. So from there, you get to go upstairs to a room that looks like this. This is what all of our rooms upstairs look like. You guys most likely will be on the 6th floor. It's kind of our post-surgical floor.
Okay.
All of our rooms are private, so you get the big bag tray. And then there's a chair that folds out to a bed, and then a couch that folds out to a double bed. So Mom and Dad can spend the night. You'll have your own bathroom. You get your own TV with your own Xbox 360. And that not only plays video games, it plays movies and CDs. Okay. We also have a playroom. The 6th floor one is under construction, so this is the 8th floor one. It has a pool table. You can also go up to 9, which has an air hockey table. And then if you just want to check out games or puzzles or arts and crafts, you can check those out and bring them back to your room. Okay? And then when the doctors say it's okay to go home, you'll put your clothes on tomorrow and go home.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mhm.
Any questions
No.
about anything? Does that seem pretty easy?
Mhm.
Yeah? Do you guys have any questions?
You explained it pretty good. I think this is supposed to keep up.
Yeah. So all of this stuff is mine for practicing. You will get brand new ones of everything, and then come and keep yours and take them home when you can. Sometimes kids like to take them to school and do show and tell at school and talk about surgery. So I don't know if you do show and tell or not, but
I don't know.
you don't know. Okay. And then have you guys ever seen anybody fall asleep in anesthesia? You have. Okay, so you kind of know what to expect. Okay. Do you guys need anything else?
Nope.
No?